Yo guys, you're now tuned in to 023Chats podcast with Zach Naylor, David Maps and Cartel Derek.
They need to stop worrying about the new world order and realise that we're there, we're done.
It doesn't matter.
It is what it is now.
If there was going to be a new world order, you ain't going to stop it.
No, that's what I mean, but I think what people have got to stop saying that. We're not, okay, not call it a new world order, but we are already so governed by our authority that it's unreal.
Look at you.
There doesn't need to be a new world order, because if they want to change shit up, mate, they fucking will. And they've been watching us from day dot. Once people figured out how to fucking build a society, they've been there. The strongest people have always been on top, and there's nothing we can do about it. And they're always like, new world order, they're going to chip us up, they're going to do this, but they've been monitoring us in their own way as much as they can, just because it's getting digitalised now. I think we need to stop thinking, shit, it's going bookie. That's the same as it was always been. Live your life, fam.
I won't say strongest.
But when you look at all predictions, really, they always talk about people always rebelling at the end, and in the end, it doesn't stay that way. People will get to that point.
That's
you
how
can see it, bro. Because it's building up, bro. See, people are protesting in COVID, and you say you reckon, bro. People are protesting, but in COVID, we're the biggest protest that's ever been done. Ever.
I'm sorry.
The biggest protest ever in the world. This protest that just happened now.
Was it?
Yeah, there's never been that big ever.
Yeah, no, this one's been.
Not even a
this one is just pretty much been worldwide.
Not even the women's rights.
Mostly,
this
find out like
worldwide.
even states,
everywhere, like
UK, just
bare towns everywhere in the world.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen so often.
It does, yeah, it doesn't.
Do you know what I mean? It's never happened like this. So, and do you know why? It's because people are just waking up. Some people, it's not even because of this whole the black people. Some people are there because they just fed up.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I feel like most of it is about.
And then there's obviously them idiots that just.
It's all about ignorance, mate.
It's
about timing. And if people
but then that just separates the whole purpose of, the whole cause. Because people that were looting are pretty much people that didn't know what the whole Black Lives Matter thing.
They were just taking advantage of the circumstance to sabotage it.
So now it's like,
even
what
the government can even hire those type of mercenaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy. Like, come on, bro. Like,
then that's when you get like the media that's.
I think ISIS was mercenaries.
Spin the picture around and say, this is what their cause is all about. But nah, all the process have been peaceful.
That's a fact. Like, that's not a conspiracy, that's a fact. Anyway, sorry, that was different. I was talking over.
What's that?
I was going to say, though, as well, on what you were saying, it's like looting. It's so dumb people confuse the looting with the protesting. Because if you're protesting, you ain't looting. If you're looting, you ain't protesting. Yeah. But the people that were looting were always going to loot. They were always going to go do that. Yeah. The first opportunity arises, that's what they were going to do. They weren't ever going to go to a protest. But it just so happened their opportunity was a protest.
But what I was saying to Zach last time on the podcast, I was saying to him, listen, I get what he's saying, and I'm not for looters, but actually, the thing is, if we're talking about the people that empower and everything, it's people that own these things.
Yeah.
So actually, when you do hit them like that,
no, but this is what my argument was, and you were right. I completely get that, and I think shoplifters keep robbing fucking Asdas and Tesco's and all that. Do you think right? And these big corporations, but I think these guys that we were looking at in this was it Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys were robbing...
Like Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, sorry. These guys were fucking robbing their home shops. Like their little guy, it's just like me running around a corner and robbing my man, the little guy that's around the corner. Like, what the fuck, man? That's his whole fucking life. His front room is literally... You walk in the hat, and that's what they're robbing shops like. If you're going to go loot the corporations, but these guys were just going a bit mental.
Bro, the thing is, if you're going to start looking at individual things like that, there's so many individual things to look at. If you look at the reason why the protest even started, there's so many reasons.
But that was all wrong in the first place, I feel like. Not that Black Lives don't matter, obviously, but it should have been not a black guy got murdered, not a white guy got murdered. A human being got murdered in the street by a police officer.
Have you not?
That.
Okay, have you seen
there's no more to it.
The reason why that happened was because the exact
But he's a
same...
known criminal, and he got done for stabbing someone.
Let me tell you.
That geezer.
George Floyd.
He's a known criminal to the police. He's been inside. He's known for resisting arrest.
Do you know the reason why he left that state? It was to start all over again.
Yeah.
And when he got to that new state, he was there.
I get that, and he was prejudiced against, but he had a past.
I don't give a fuck about his story. He shouldn't have been killed. No one should put fucking a knee. No one should put a knee for fucking 8 minutes and 40 seconds
there, bro.
on his fucking neck and killed him. And these other 3 people are there chilling like it's normal. It's normal.
And it happened a few weeks ago before.
It's always been happening.
The same, a white guy he just got let out of the store for having a fake note, and just nothing happened to him.
Yeah.
When?
You remember the father and son that just shot a black guy jogging out in the woods? How long did it take for them to be
arrested? Because he was already affiliated with the police.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But in those same protests that you picking out certain moments, have you not seen moments when a white person who's fed up with it is coming and pointing guns at people? Have you not seen when one comes with a ball? Have you not seen when people
black or white people are mad?
There's going to be people that are mad anyway, and that will take advantage of the situation. Full stop. That's always going to happen. But you can't blame people protesting. You can't blame people protesting for the right reason because of those few bastards that are doing whatever they're doing. Because everyone's going to. There's people that take opportunity.
But what did the protest do?
So, do you know my mate?
What did the protest do?
Levy,
it made things a lot more aware. Things are changing.
Yeah, I suppose. I think it made lots of people that weren't aware of things.
Big time. He found out this morning, I think it was, his little sister basically at Portchester Community School.
Portchester.
Basically,
Portchester Community School. Shout out Portchester Community School.
Yeah, no, shout them out. They're fucking a terrible move. Well, the people there are. Basically, what happened was, so obviously his sister Yaz, she's mixed race, and she's walked back from school and like a group of 30 fucking No, of course not. Fucking so about 30 girls, bro, like white girls, obviously, have jumped her. And started calling her like fucking the N-word and that, saying like basically treating her, put their knee on her fucking neck as well, treat her like George Floyd, and like nothing's been done so far. I mean, it's only been a couple of days, but still, bro. Like
it's harder when they're kids, isn't it?
Not really harder when they're kids. They've seen something and gone right. Let's go fuck up.
You feel like they've reenacted that?
Yeah,
they should be suspended, expelled, or whatever. The school needs to. Lead by example, take action.
I'll say one thing though. Do you remember the other guy that got killed by police? The one that was drunk and he was in the car park, and then he ran and then he got the taser.
Oh, he got their taser. Yeah.
I was saying him. At that point, he expect issue.
Fair enough. How are you gonna point?
See that one? I get it.
Yeah.
That one I get it.
But the
thing they still shouldn't kill him.
Shoot his legs or something.
But I get it.
I don't get that. Why they shoot to kill?
But exactly, bro.
Like even half the army. Do you know that only like 2% of army people will shoot to kill because they're scared?
Yeah.
So you've got to worry about the sort of policemen that are going in there. Forces in America are shooting to kill.
Now imagine about a team of 4 police officers out on a patrol. One of them's got a knee on someone for 8 minutes and 40 seconds, and the other 3 don't even bat an eye.
They're just as bad.
Now imagine that. What do they do? What do they usually do?
Yeah,
what do they usually do?
But you see all the films, and they're all telling you, innit? You see all these American cops.
It's
they're
like
dirty cunts.
Mate, there's so much corruption in the police force.
And I think the ones on the side of
they don't lock them up. They go and fuck them.
Yeah, the ones on the side of the law are worse, I think.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they've got that.
I feel like the type of person that applies for the police officer. You got the one that
they are either racist or they got a power trip going on. Is
that, and then the odd ones where their dad and their granddad was.
Yeah,
those are usually the good ones that go in and see how fucked this shit is.
Yeah. Or they want to help people.
But usually you get those bullies that really. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when it came out that police officer already knew that guy.
Yeah.
It was obvious what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, other than that, there's been other things going on, innit? I think Corona is kind of over, innit?
Yeah, Corona's over, mate.
Look how close we are.
Hashtag Corona's over.
We say that, but fucking Leicester's loving it, innit?
Leicester, fuck Leicester, bro.